There is a killer organization in Korea. There is an organization of assassins in Korea that will take physical tests on captured people. Then they are graded. And finally, through brain cell transformation, to turn them into superpowers, to train them to become emotionless killing machines. This girl is graded 1. She is in the strongest class. When she didn't want to be controlled, she escaped from the organization. But 10 years later she was captured again. Her captor, Dr. White, said to her, although you have the strongest superpower, but at the same time, your brain will be affected by the repercussions. When the pain reaches a certain level, you will die. But this problem is now solved by me. After saying that, Dr. White was a gesture. The men next to him received the order. He took out a needle and inserted it directly into the neck of the girl. This needle activated the brain cells in her body. Let her use her superpowers with impunity. But every month, you have to take a shot. Otherwise, she would still die. Dr. White had a perfect plan in mind. He wanted to use it to control the heroine. What he didn't expect was, after the injection, the heroine's eyes suddenly filled with murderous energy.
솔직히 기대 이상이야. 안녕하세요, 박사님. 우리 정말 오랜만이죠.
Dr. White has not yet reacted. A thought of the heroine. All the equipment in the lab was instantly destroyed. The subordinates were just trying to catch her, and the heroine was nowhere to be found. In the next second, his men were already dead. The heroine was holding a gun against the wall. He knew that Dr. White was hiding behind the wall. He fired several shots, but could not penetrate the bulletproof wall. Dr. White was stunned, ordered to emit hypnotic gas. The heroine is very calm, with a smile and fog into one. 2 more shots hit the sprinklers overhead. Played again. Dr. White rushed to order to turn off the hypnotic gas. The fog cleared. The laboratory has long been no trace of the heroine. Look up. There was a hole in the ceiling above. Dr. White was horrified. She looked to the ceiling of her control room. The heroine slowly descends from behind Dr. White, pointing her gun at Dr. White. Yes, from the beginning to the end, the heroine's disillusionment was faked. Since the heroine knew she was dying, she decided to start searching for Dr. White's traces, but she couldn't find him, so she went on the show in a different way, in the form of magic to show her superpower. When she saw the strange man, when she saw that the strange man came to her one after another, she was 100% sure that Dr. White had taken the bait. Now the game was up. The heroine shot Dr. White in the foot, dragging him out of the lab. Suddenly, a man barged in. Here comes the weirdo. The heroine did not care too much, patting the dust on her body. She said with a little mockery,
너 안 본 사이 많이 세졌어?
Strange man is also very contemptuous. When he was in the base, he was half crippled by the heroine, but now he is different from the past. He has become super strong. The heroine smiled and
알잖아. 너하고 난 레벨이 달라.
Freak got angry and started to fight back. Every punch made a big hole in the wall, but every punch was easily dodged by the heroine. The heroine grabbed him, walked up to him and slapped him like an insult. The freak fights back and he gets slapped twice more. The freak grabs the heroine's right hand and twists it. He pushed her against the wall and attacked her like crazy, but the heroine dodged all the attacks with her left hand only. The monster was beaten again and lost his legs. The heroine calmly picked up her right hand, forced to turn the joint so that the inside of the bone correctly reset. The whole process without a frown. The strange man still does not resign to fate. Then, the heroine got the gun on the floor through her mind. The strange man fled along the wall in the room, took a metal box as a cover and controlled it to hit the heroine. The heroine moved the box. At this point, the winner has been decided. From the beginning to the end of the female lead all the way to Crush. Eventually, the monster and Dr. White are killed by the heroine. The heroine returned to the laboratory, took the remaining 6 bottles of potion. Then she slowly left the corpse-strewn base, blow it up, destroyed the inhumane laboratory. Shortly after, she came to the hospital. She found her father and her mother, who was sick in bed. She put the medicine on the bed. She told her father to call her mother 8 times, once a month. After that she would find a way to save her mother. Then she went outside the hospital, through the glass to say goodbye to her best friend. She also wanted to live a normal life. Now, for the safety of her family and friends, she had to go on a dangerous journey alone. What's a witch or not a witch? Don't forget that before she met the group, in the eyes of everyone, she was a beloved little angel. The angel turned into a demon because she was forced to.